Andrew Schulz has been trying to get me on his podcast for the longest, and I don't think I'm going to do it because I was sent a clip of Andrew Schulz not more than a few weeks ago making some very disparaging remarks about Black women. And then I was sent another clip a few days ago about some disrespectful, sexually charged comments about what he would do or could do to Kendrick Lamar. And I think he was making the joke that Kendrick isn't particularly masculine. This is not me. This is Andrew Schulz. I interpreted his commentary as being suggestive that he doesn't see Kendrick Lamar as being a particularly masculine male and that he could probably bully him or dominate him in any way, whether that was a physical altercation or a sexual altercation. He was making a joke of it, but I think everybody got the point. I didn't appreciate that. No Black man will ever be comfortable with any man, especially a privileged Caucasian man, making jokes about what you could do to me if you wanted to in a sexual way by overpowering me. I didn't think those comments was appropriate. I didn't think the comments he made about Black women were appropriate. In my opinion, Andrew Schulz is getting too comfortable with his commentary on African people. I'm not going to say it's borderline racist. I'm going to say it is definitively racist. And I would say in many respects hypocritical, because if a Black man made those same comments about a European Jew, if Kendrick made those comments about a white artist, if Kendrick made those comments about Jewish women, I'm sure Andrew Schulz's community would be up in arms. I'm quite sure the Jewish community would not take kindly to a mainstream black podcaster making disrespectful, stereotypical jokes about Jewish women or making disrespectful, sexually suggestive comments about a very popular male Jewish recording artist and what he can do to them if he ever had the chance. Even though it was a joke, it was without question laden with a lot of historical and stereotypical innuendos and energy and assumptions that I didn't find funny. And I'm sure if the shoe was on the other foot, the Jewish community wouldn't find it funny as well. I didn't appreciate it. And I don't think I'll be going on Andrew Schulz's podcast anytime soon. He would have to clear that up first. He would have to apologize, clear it up, and then maybe I would consider joining him on the podcast. But I am not about to give him my audience after the comments he made about my brother Kendrick. Even though Kendrick is a bunny hopper and I take issue with that, he's still a Black man. And I reserve the right to defend the integrity of any Black man until they're proven guilty. Just like with Sean Carter, you understand, Jay-Z asserts his innocence. I'm going to stand with him until the opposite is proven. So I didn't like it. And Andrew Schulz needs to clean that up if he ever wants Dr. Umar to come on his podcast as a guest.